Good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you to Brooks Field here in Rosholt as it's Game 2 of this triangular event between the Rosholt Hornets, the Columbus Catholic Dons, the Amherst Falcons. It is the Dons and the Falcons going head-to-head here in Game 2. Amherst is the visitor for this one. Columbus Catholic won the coin toss. They chose to be the home team in the first base dugout, Amherst in third base. Third game today will be the Falcons and the Hornets going head-to-head to wrap things up here. We've already had one thriller here from Rosholt as Rosholt walked off Columbus Catholic on a two-run single in the bottom of the seventh. And I'm glad to have you joining us here. My name is Mike Wendland. Keegan Carper on the production side of things today as our umpires and coaches, Coach Krasselt and Coach Held, meet with our umpiring crew and exchange lineups and get things ready. So as they do that, let's take a look at our starting lineups for this one. We'll start with the 13-7 Amherst Falcons out of the CWC East. Leading off and doing the pitching will be number 1, Mike Glodowski. Batting second and doing the catching, number 5, Levi Cullen. Batting third is your shortstop, number 8, Wyatt Bodwine. Batting cleanup at the hot corner, third base, number 4, Sully Perkins. Batting fifth at first base, number 10, Jacob Ruggles. Hitting sixth at second base is number 3, Logan Hintz. Batting seventh, left fielder, number 28, Gage Glodowski. Batting eighth in right field, number 11, Cash Cullen. Hitting ninth is your designated hitter, number 2, Jackson Lutz. He's hitting for the center fielder, number 7, Braden Chandler. Again, Glodowski, Cullen, and Bodwine, Perkins, Ruggles, and Hintz. Glodowski, Cullen, and Lutz with Chandler in center field for the Falcons in their blue jerseys, white pants, white caps. The big Falcon logo across the front. And the Columbus Catholic Dons taking the field in their blue, white pinstripes. Columbus in gray across the front, the navy caps. They'll line up as follows, leading off the first base at number 5, Ray Becker. Batting second is your catcher, number 6, Matt Konieczny. Batting third at second base, number 20, Carson Eckes. Hitting cleanup, the shortstop, number 16, Carter Summer. Batting fifth and doing the pitching, number 2, Tyler Hargraves. Batting sixth is your designated hitter, number 13, Caleb Pankratz. He's hitting for the right fielder, number 8, Nolan Frayne. Batting seventh at third base, number 25, Ryan Burnick. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 31, Holden Lomax. And hitting ninth, the left fielder, number 11, Rocco Marr. Again, Becker, Konieczny, Eckes, Summer, Hargraves, Pankratz, Burnick, Lomax, and Marr for the Dons. Again, in their blue-white pinstripe. Coming in with a record of 16-4, coming off that walk-off loss a little bit ago. They're the champions of the Clover Belt East after sweeping Loyal this week, Tuesday, Thursday. A couple of great wins for the Dons, who are looking to make a deep run. Remember a few years ago seeing them at the state tournament. Same year Amherst went, actually. Both teams were in Appleton, and both teams had some thrillers in their semifinal games. As Hargraves gets his warm-ups in on a windy day as we near 1 o'clock. Get a quick look at the actual temperature here in Rosholt. Right now, 79 degrees in the sun. It's a little bit more like 83. As Tyler Hargraves gets his warm-ups in. The defense behind him again, Marr in left, Lomax in center, Frayne in right. Burnick's over at third up the middle, Summer and Eckes, Becker at first, Konieczny doing the catching for the Dons. And we will see our first pitch brought to you by our friends over at JG Plumbing. Call JG Plumbing for all of your residential or commercial plumbing needs. As your local Amana dealer, you can always trust in JG to get it fixed and get it off your mind. That is JG Plumbing in Amherst. Again, I'll be here with you guys for the next 2 games. And of course, the finale again, the host team, the Rosholt Hornets, coming off their big win, taking on Amherst to wrap things up. I think we'll get one final warm-up here from Hargraves, and Mack will toss it down. Konieczny, I think, just crossed, if I remember right, a couple weeks ago, crossed the 100 career hit mark. 4-year starter. As Mike Glodowski will step in to lead things off. Straight on, maybe slightly close stance is an early timeout called as Glodowski tries to find his footing in the batter's box. First pitch, 12:59 Central Time. And he's going to swing away and hit a fly ball into the left center field gap, ranging over, and a lunging grab made up there by Maher in left for out number 1. Nice play in the gap by Maher. And it's 1 pitch, 1 out for Cullen. Levi doing the catching today here in game number 1 for Amherst. He'll open up his stance. Crowd the plate. And he's going to swing away, and he'll line her into right. That's down, a base hit. Big hop in right thrown in by Frayne, and 2 pitches, 2 swings. And Amherst will have a base run early on for Wyatt Bodwine. I think the game plan, you see a fastball, jump on it. This is Bill Held giving the signs in the third base coaching box. Bodwine, the shortstop, hitting third. Runner holds, not much of a lead, not much of a stride, as that's ball 1 on Bodwine. And that one hit him right in the shoulder blade, and Bodwine will reach on the hit by pitch. So 2 on, 1 out for Sully Perkins, third baseman today. Guessing that's from yesterday, but already got the dirt stain on his pants. And he's going to swing and pop that one up shallow right, ranging in, is going to carry out to right. And Frayne will be there for out number 2. So just 5 pitches thrown through 4 batters. I should say 6 pitches thrown. As we'll get a runner for the catcher, Daniel Juarez. Will come in and run for Cullen to let him go get the gear on, get some water. As Jacob Ruggles will be the hitter, first baseman, left-handed hitter. Young man who might be starting game 2, as he will swing and foul it away. That one went to the breaking ball. And it's 0-1. So just like these players are bringing their best to the ballpark, Ridgetop Exteriors is bringing top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. To learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Of course, stay tuned as well. Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game after the final game today, as well as our Ridgetop Exteriors performance of the week coming on social media next week. Right now, a couple front runners on the softball diamond. Raya Ceballos from Almond, who had an 8 RBI game. Callie Deakus from Spash, who had 2 home runs in 2 days, as that's down low. A couple of those teams, Almond, Bancroft, and Spash, clinching their conference championships on the softball diamonds this week. 2-1 on Ruggles. 2 on, 2 outs. 3-1. Logan Hintz in the on-deck circle already. The longest at bat of the day. 320 down the lines, 350 dead center here at Brooks Field as Ruggles will draw the walk, and the bases will be loaded for Logan Hintz. So a chance for Hintz to strike first here in the top of the first. And he takes strike 1. Early chance here, a hit batter, and a walk have the bases loaded for the Amherst Falcons. It's Hintz as he will slice one foul, and it's 0-2. And watching him now, that front foot is barely in the batter's box. He is stepping right on that inside line. The 0-2 is a breaking ball blocked by Konechny behind the plate. There's not a lot of room back here, so it's going to take a ricochet to get a run in from third. This is a great ballpark for a catcher. That one bounces in, and that's going to be exactly what Amherst was looking for. It bounces in and gets away. Juarez comes in to score on the wild pitch, and it's 1-0 Falcons. You needed a big bounce or a ricochet, and that's exactly what happened. It went 3/4 of the way up the fence. And a 45-foot breaking ball. Count goes to 2-2. Hargraves looking to limit it to just the single run. That's fouled back. There is a little bit of a gap here between the fence and the net. Nothing will ricochet, I don't think, to us where we sit up here. It'd have to hit the pipe at a right angle. Count remains 2-2. And that's going to be grounded on a hop to second. Easy play for Eckes, and the inning is over. Amherst will get a run on one hit, and they will leave two. And after 1/2 inning, it is Amherst 1. We'll get our first look at the Dons offense in this game on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Bottom half of inning number 1, Ray Becker, Matt Konieczny, Carson Eckes, top 3 in the order for the Dons. They'll face Mike Gladowski, who is getting flipped in the rotation. They get him ready for playoff action. He'll be the pitcher next Thursday in Bonduel. And get him set to line things up for tournament time. Seeding meeting tomorrow for a lot of teams, especially in the lower divisions. As before you know it, we're going to be at tournament time. It's hard to believe we're already here in the middle of May. The defense for the Amherst Falcons is going to be as follows. Gage Gladowski, Braden Chandler, Cash Cullen is your outfield left to right. Sully Perkins will man third base. Up the middle, it'll be Beaudoin and Hintz. Ruggles over at first, and Levi Cullen is doing the catching for the Falcons. Mike Gladowski again on the mound, the ace of the Falcon staff. Don't forget as well that coming up, Marshfield Dairy Fest, so say cheese on Friday, May 29th and Saturday the 30th, just a couple of weeks from now. Enjoy the Mayor's Breakfast, Parade, and live music at Nuts Deep 2. For more info, go to visitmarshfield.com. Again, visit marshfield.com. Learn more about Marshfield Dairy Fest. Wind blowing out to center. And 320 down the lines, 350 to dead center. The slope on the left field corner. Over the last 20 or so years, I've seen some mammoth home runs here hit at Brooks Field. Ray Becker will lead things off, the first baseman. Stands pretty much straight on as Gladowski works out of the stretch. And he's going to hit a ground ball to third. A big hop for Perkins, and he can't handle it. That's into left field. That's got to be a single. He never touched the baseball. He played back on it, and it took the big hop right over the glove. As here is Matt Konieczny. Throw over and back in with a dive is Becker. And one up, ball 1. The 1-0. Inside, and Cullen bluffs the throw back to first, and it's 2-0. Check of the runner. That's in there, 2-1. He took a little bit off that one. Just make sure he got it back into the count. 2-1 on Matt Konechny. Matt, an all-conference performer. He's had a pretty storied career with the Dons in multiple sports. He'll launch that one, slicing foul left field side. And it's 2-2. Glodowski, first base side of the pitching rubber. Again, that's a cue shot at foul to the on-deck circle. Had him out in front. We'll see if they look at putting Becker in motion. Try and make a play here. He does not, and it's foul tipped into the mitt, hung onto by Cullen. That's strike 3. First strikeout for Glodowski today. That high inside fastball. So here's Carson Eckes, the second baseman, a left-handed hitter. He was a starting pitcher in game 1. An open stance for Carson in the back, in the left-handed batter's box. That's up and away, ball 1. And he went halfway, scrambles back, has a throw-in all the way through. Again, not a ton of foul territory, so coaches can do everything short of just having straight conversations with players. And Coach Held just communicating with his young catcher some of the right scenarios. 2-0 the count. And it's 3-0, that one outside. That's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 on Eckes. A long look. And that's in there. And count goes full, 3-2. After some deliberation, I decided to, again, my book's not official, not the official book, but I'm going to rule an error on that leadoff swing. I'd give myself an error if I was playing third base. I'm going to lob over and back in there easily is Becker. Runner goes. Hit and run on. Ground ball scooped at set first. Throw to first is in time. Glodowski tags the bag. That's going to be 3-4-1 on the out. One you just do not see a 3-4-1 put out at first base. And Glodowski got there at the very last second, was able to get his glove to the bag in time. On the play, Becker goes to second. Here's Carter Summer, the shortstop. As they're going to clean the plate off. Result Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all of the local businesses and job openings. So call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. First one on Summer. It's a breaking ball inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball to third. Perkins is there on a slide. Steps in, throws, lobs it in time. Picked at first by Ruggles, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We have played 1 here from Brooks Field in Rochelle. Amherst 1, Columbus Catholic nothing on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Top half inning number 2. Bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9. Gladowski, Cullen, and Lutz against Tyler Hargraves. Here for the Dons. A run on 1 hit and 1 error. 2 left through the first inning. Nothing across for the Dons with a runner left. So you have the handshake between first baseman Greg Trudell and the umpire. I thought the umpire was going to ask for some seeds. So here's Gladowski, engaged with the left fielder. And he's going to swing and hit a high fly ball into right. Long run going back, and that's going to get off the, or just shy of the wall. It'll be extra bases and a leadoff double for Gage Gladowski. So Amherst again attacking early in the count. He got that one just.
Hey, one of you guys got to open your mouth. You can't both just stop. Let's go.
That one got between the outfielders. It was hit well. Got under it just a little bit. Now here is Cash Cullen. We'll see if he looks to maybe drop down a bunt. Not yet, and it's high, ball 1. Guess not. No sign's been given in the third base coaching box. That's in there. So it's a ball and a strike on Cash Cullen. Up and away, 2 balls and a strike. With 2-1. Is right in there, 2-2. Hargraves checks the runner and sets right at the belt. That one hits the plate and goes out of play. I can honestly say I have maybe twice in my life seen a ball bounce off the plate and go out of the park. There's no net behind home plate. It's just a fence. That ended up even over the grandstand. And Cullen's going to draw the walk. That was wild. There's a trampoline under home plate, apparently. So here's Jackson Lutz, the DH. With the runners on first and third, you got to think sooner or later Cullen will be in motion. It's not yet, and that's down and away, ball 1. Runners on the corners, nobody out. That's going to spike, and a nice pick by Konechny. Really, your only chance as a catcher on a fastball that's spiked like that is just get your glove on it and hope you catch it. 2-0. 3-0. Deep breath from Hargraves on the bump. Runner holds, and that's ball 4 that kicks away, but there's not going to be an advance. They're going to hold Gladowski at third. And the bases are going to be loaded for the top of the order, and Mike Gladowski. First pitch he saw, the first pitch of the game, he lined into center. It was a nice catch in the gap from Marr. But the wind now blowing more toward right center now. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Bases full of Falcons, nobody out. That one up. Snap throw back to first, and they got him. And Godowski's going to steal home on the play. I don't know if that was designed or not. Amherst going to get a run out of it. 2-3 on the out at first. It's a stolen. I think that counts as a stolen base. So Gage Klowski just stole home. Runner still at second, 1 out. And that's a strike. And it's 1-2. That hit him, got him on the elbow guard. Could hear it. Second hit batter by Hargraves. And if you've ever watched Amherst baseball, you know there's probably going to be at least 2 or 3 hit batters every game. Levi Cullen will hit. He singled back in the first. And his courtesy runner came around to score, Juarez. And that's going to be the dirt picked by Konechny, and it's 1-0. First and second, 1 out. Run is already in on 1 hit. 2 walks and a hit batter. That is flown into right. And it's a foul ball. The one spot where I don't have a viewpoint. It's just hooked foul. It's 1-1. And I think some chirps from his own fan base and dugout. I heard the words warning track power. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late on that one. It's 1-2. Hargraves looking for his first strikeout. And that hit him. So another hit batter. It's the 3rd of the game already. As Juarez will come out and run again for the catcher. Gets his sweatshirt off on an 80-degree day. So here's Bodwine, who was hit by a pitch back in the first. 2 of the hit by pitches kind of glancing blows. Bodwine got hit pretty flush. He takes one just down for ball 1. So the other bright side of how close we are to the field with Al Falteri, we can hear the calls very clearly. That one is going to be cue shot. That's a fair ball. Only plays at first, and that's made in time. 1-3. It'll be an RBI for Bodwine. The swinging squeeze bunt. So here's Sully Perkins. He flew out to right field his first time up. Second and third, 2 down. And that's up. 2 runs in the inning. That's lined into left, right at Marr, who makes a diving or makes a falling grab on a missile to left. And the inning is over. Amherst gets 2 runs on 1 hit, and they left 2. And after inning and a half, it is 3-0 Falcons on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Huff Favor Real Estate Group.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street, and while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
Bottom half of inning number 2 here from Brooks Field in Rochelle. Glad to have you be joining us this afternoon. Mike Whelan here with Keegan Carper. As it'll be Hargraves, Pankratz, and Bernick for the Dons here in the second against Mike Gladowski. Gladowski got a strikeout. He had a reach on an error in his first inning of work through 15 pitches. Hargraves just shy of 40. Remember, if you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. This brand new addition to the Amherst community is located in the Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of the Amherst Falcons. It's been some fun games here in between these three teams over the years. There's one of the bigger memories. It's gotta be 4 years ago now, the Ben Lee walk-off Grand Slam. An elite contest. And two teams that ended up at state. So here's Tyler Hargraves, the pitcher, hitting the 5 spot. He'll take one up for ball 1. Gladowski again sets up first base side out of the stretch. That one almost hit him. And it's 2-0. That one golfed into shallow right. Ranging over with a play. The call and the catch made by Cullen for out number 1. So one down for Caleb Pankratz, the designated hitter. And that is up. There's in there at the very top of the zone, strike 1. That's down and away, goes all the way to the backstop, and it's 1-1 on Pankratz. The 1-1. Did not offer. That one just in, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Wave and a miss. 2-2. Might as well get a free tire rotation with any lube, oil, and filter change at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Also save up to $180 on new tires at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Now through June on 4 Goodyear tires. Location, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau, and Marshfield. That's a ground ball up the middle and a base. That's going to hit the lip of the grass and a base hit into center. Hintz made a dive, and then after he dove, it hit the very lip of the grass and shot straight up into the air. So now a runner on for Bernick. Runner holds. That's up. Ball one. Amherst, the team using PitchCom. I always wonder if you can get voices in that, like you do with sometimes with you use your Maps app. You're joking with the family, try and get Christopher Walken to narrate, make your pitch calls. 1-1. Breaking ball into behind him. 2 balls and a strike. Bernick, the old school look, coming in with the no batting gloves. Fouled in and out of the mid of Cullen. 2-2 the count. Holden Lomax. In the on-deck circle. Just above the belt, Mike Gladowski. Half swing, he went around, strike 3. That's the second punch out for Gladowski today. Out number 2 for Holden Lomax, the center fielder. Throw over, and Ruggles a nice play to keep it in the field of play. Gladowski fires outside, ball 1. Lomax, the number 8 hitter. Popped him up. Shallow center. Long run in, the call and the catch by Chandler. And the inning is over. Don's going to hit. They leave a runner. And after 2 complete, Amherst leads it. Your score 3-0 on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
As we move to inning number 3, it'll be Ruggles, Hinson, Gladowski, 5, 6, and 7 for the Amherst Falcons here in the 3rd. Against Hargraves, giving up 3 runs, all earned on 2 hits, 3 walks, 3 hit batters. Lone RBI of the game belonging to Wyatt Bodwine. Ruggles drew a walk back in the 1st. And that's outside for ball 1. As well, the International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates, local friendly service with a smile. Put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. Count goes to 2-0 on Ruggles. That's fouled back, 2-1. Again, not a ton of foul room, so more often than not, a catcher can probably go back and get a foul ball. Some of the bigger parks, you get the on-deck hitter or the hitter in the hole to go and get it. And that's the very top of the zone, strike 2 called, and it's 2-2 on Jacob Ruggles. The 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. First strikeout of the day for Hargraves. That'll bring up Logan Hintz. Hintz grounded out to second base back in the first. He's 0 for 1. He'll foul that one in and out of the mid of Konechny. It's 0-1. Fouls that one back, and it's quickly 0-2. Hargraves starting to settle in a little bit this inning. As Hintz creeps up a little bit closer to the plate. That's outside, 1-2. That chalk line pretty much now gone in the right-handed batter's box. Strike 3 froze him with a good breaking ball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hargraves. 2 down now for Gage Glodowski. He doubled back in the second and stole home. Breaking ball goes all the way to the backstop. It's 1-0. As well, Stevens Point Orthopedics proudly continues to offer complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment this summer. And 715-344-0701. 2-0 on Glodowski. And he pops it up. On the just out of the outfield grass, Summer is there, shielding the sun, makes the catch. And Hargraves gets a 1-2-3 third with a couple of strikeouts. Nothing across for the Falcons. They lead it 3-0 after 2.5 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Bottom half of inning number 3. It'll be 9-1-2. Mar, Becker, Konechny for the Dons of Columbus Catholic. No runs, 1 hit. 2 left through 2 innings. Yes, here comes Rocco Marr, leadoff hitter, left fielder. Glodowski's got 2 strikeouts, giving up a hit through 2 scoreless. 30 pitches. Miles squares, pulls back, takes ball 1 down in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery is inside, and it's 2-0. That's on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. That's popped up, foul territory, slicing out of play, and it's 2-2. The 2-2. Ground ball to short. Big hop for Bodewine. Steps, shuffles, throws in time. Out number 1. Back to the top of the order we go with Becker. First one. It's down low. And it's 1-0. Slide into right, and a sliding grab. Again, battling the sun is Cash Cullen. That's out number 2 for Matt Konechny. That's up and in, ball 1. Down in the dirt quickly. 2-0 now on Konechny. Three and 0. Glowski trying to climb all the way back. He gets strike 1 across. Has a Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And that's mutualofwausau.com. Popped him up, foul ground. Is there a play? There's not. He's going to ricochet off the press box and a one-handed grab by one of the Rothschild players walking back in. The count goes full. And that's why we're under a roof. So Glowski's got it back to a full count. And it's going to be flied into center and ranging back Chandler. A little bit of a leaping attempt, but he's got it. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dons in the third. A ground out and a couple of flyouts. After 3, Amherst leads it by a score of 3-0 on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
So we head to the fourth. It'll be 8-9-1. Cullen Lutz Glodowski for the Falcons against Hargraves. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. 4 left through 3 innings. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left for the Dons. Glodowski's through 3 scoreless, giving up 1 hit. He's got 2 strikeouts. As Konieczny gets the gear on and makes the throw down. So here's Cash Cullen. He walked and scored back in the second. Hargraves through 3 innings, giving up 3 runs all earned on 2 hits, walked 3, struck out 2. He's hit 3 batters. That one's outside, ball 1. When it comes to real estate, you need someone you can trust. I know that every town, street, and deer trail in the area, Brett Favor of Hoff Favor Real Estate is here for you. Whether you are buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor. 2-0 the count on Cullen. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Hargraves had a settled down 3rd inning, got a couple of strikeouts and a pop-up. That'll skip in there, and it's 3-1 on Cash Cullen. And a beautiful day. There's a couple wispy clouds in the sky. Some people sitting in the shade up on the hill. Saw some lawn chairs behind some cars. As Cullen will draw the leadoff walk. So he's walked for the 2nd time today. And here's Jackson Lutz. He drew a walk. And in one of the more bizarre plays of the day, he got picked off, and Glodowski then stole home. It was a play that almost looked like it was designed. And knowing Coach Held, it might have been. As he turns and pops it foul left field side, and out of play. A little ways up the hill, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one down and away, blocked, no advance. Good block by Matt Konieczny behind the plate. The 1-2. Down and away. Went back to the breaking ball. 2-2. That was number 60 for Hargraves. Glodowski at 43 through 3. Count goes full, 3-2. Lutz keep those hands low. Runner going, he pops it up. Oh, he's got to retouch. And that's going to drop foul. I think Konieczny lost it at the very end. It's a break for Amherst. looking itchy, making some move. That's also one first baseman where I got to go and make a play on. Count remains full. Runner will hold, and that's going to be flied into left. Maher ranging over toward the line, toward the hill, makes the catch for out number 1. Ended up just shy of the hill. So 1 down, we go back to the top of the order. Mike Gladowski, who was flown out to the left and been hit by a pitch. He takes one up, ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is low. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Just missed. Just inside. It's 3-1. That one spikes, ball 4. And a couple of walks. Amherst got 2 on, 1 down for Levi Cullen. Cullen has singled and been hit by a pitch. Got a front foot breaking ball hit him. And it's up and away, ball 1. Mizell Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Saving the community is from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. That's at Infinity Exteriors. Count goes to 2-0 on Cullen. And it's 3-0. Hargraves on over 70 pitches. You're going to get to these. We had so many rainouts in April. We had a lot of games in a short span of time. It's become who can throw strikes, who can pitch. And that's ball 4, and he's walked him loaded. At this point, guys are auditioning maybe for some playoff bullpen roles. So we'll get a mound visit for the Dons. Say to that reminder as well that now is the time for that new roofing project you've been putting off. Call Bob Gould Roofing for that brand new roof that your home deserves. That is Bob Gould Roofing in Amherst. And he's going to make the call to the bullpen. So it looks like Becker will come in and pitch. So Ray Becker is going to come in. He will be the new pitcher, and we'll have all the changes on the other side as you are watching Triangular Baseball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Ray Becker will be in to throw. It is a straight switch between pitcher and first. Hargraves will go over to first. As Becker will get the last couple of his warm-ups. He'll be able to work out of the windup with the bases loaded. First hitter we face will be Bodwine. The line on Hargraves. 3 1/3, 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 runs, 3 earned, 6 walks, 2 strikeouts. He is responsible for all 3 runners. So his book isn't officially closed yet. So again, all 3 runners, Cash, Cullen, Glodowski, and Juarez, are the responsibility of Tyler Hargraves. It's a handy little contraption to have a ball rack with game balls. Have it by the third base dugout. So Bodwine, who has been hit by a pitch and he's driven in, he's got the only RBI of the game. It was a ground out on a swinging bunt. Becker will work out of the windup. And that's going to spike, kick away. Here comes Cullen. Throw to the plate is not in time. Cullen slides in under the tag on the wild pitch. And everyone will move up 90 feet. It's a 4-0 lead for the Falcons. As well for President Amherst Storage, only storage serving the Amherst area, offering extra large units for businesses, boats, RVs, or an extra garage. Secure, affordable, and open 24/7. Visit them online to reserve your space today with Amherst Storage. That one fouled back. It's 1-1. In game 2 of 3 here today. Nice breaking ball in there, and it's 1-2 on Bodwine. Amherst and Rosholt to conclude the festivities this afternoon. Scheduled for 3, probably a little bit later. And he goes right back to the curveball and gets a swing and a miss. Becker comes in, gets a strikeout of Bodwine. And now Sully Perkins. He's flown out to right and he lined out to left. Hit it well last time. And hit it right at Marr, and that's strike 1 on Perkins. Fourth pitcher of the day for the Dons in the 2 games. Another breaking ball down, ball 1. It was Eckes and Bernick in game 1, Hargraves and Becker now in game 2. Rosholt used 2 pitchers in there in the first game as well. That's going to be line foul. That one goes up the hill and will slowly work its way back down. 1-2 on Perkins. Runners at second and third. Glodowski and Juarez, the runners. And he went right back to the curveball, strike 3 called. So Becker comes in, gets back-to-back strikeouts. A run does come in on the wild pitch. No runs, no hits, 1 run, no hits, 2 left. We're halfway through. 3.5 complete. 4-0 Amherst on Zaleski Sports.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Bottom half of inning number 4. Gladowski back out to work at 43 pitches. He'll face the heart of the order, 3, 4, 5, Eckes, Summer, and Hargraves. And he's given up 1 hit. He's got a couple of strikeouts and 3 scoreless. 4 runs on 2 hits for the Falcons on the game. 3 errors and 6 left. Or 1 error and 6 left, I should say. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left for the Dons, who threw 3 innings. Eckes grounded out 3-4-1 back in the first inning. So we're going to get a second look at Mike Gladowski. He takes a fastball down low, ball 1. Two and 0, that one up and away. As well, from our friends at Amherst Communications, whether it's game night or movie night, you need internet that performs under pressure. Amherst Communications Fiber Network delivers the speed and reliability to stream, work, and stay connected without missing a play. Backed by a local employee-owned team ready to help you when you need it. Learn more at amherstcom.net. Again, amherstcom.net. 2-1 your count on Eckes. The second baseman in this game. Open stance, fairly close together in the left-handed batter's box. Takes a back foot curveball down and in, hits 3-1. That's in there with a fastball, and the count goes full. 3-2. And Gladowski looking to settle in. He spent a lot of time on the base paths that last inning with the pitching change. And the 3-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He chased the high heat. And there's the third strikeout for Gladowski. So 1 down for Carter Summer. He grounded out to third, and a nice play by Perkins back in the first inning. Kind of a sliding play by Sully. That's down low, and it's 1-0. Reminds well that Adam Skibicki with First Weber, your trusted partner for buying or selling, offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. So let's turn your real estate goals into reality and contact Adam today. That's lined into left field, a base hit for Summer. Second hit of the game for the Dons. And that'll bring up Hargraves. He flaunted to right field his first time up.
Come on, T, come on.
So get a new baseball in there. And that ball might be done. Kind of a scuff on it. It's kind of surprising because Summer pretty much squared that one up. Strike 1 on Hargraves. That one is lined into right and deep. That's off the wall. Extra bases for Hargraves. They will hold Summer at third. It'll be a double for Tyler Hargraves, and Dons are in business here with 1 out here in the 4th. So here's Pankratz. He singled up the middle back in the 2nd. If we had the win from earlier in the game, that might have been a 2-run homer. That's up ball one on Caleb Pankratz. Result, Amherst Family Foods continues to serve the community as a full-service grocery store with fresh local produce and so much more. With a hot food selection, dairy, frozen foods, produce, fresh fruits and veggies and drinks, get your groceries at Amherst Family Foods. It's 2-0 on Pankratz. First real pressure Gladowski has faced in the game. Back-to-back hits. As Pankratz taking all the way, he's going to take strike one. So 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Shallow rights, trying to find it. Who wants it? Chandler's going to make the catch, and there will be no tag. So the young freshman making some plays in center field. So 2 down for Bernick, who struck out back in the second. And that hit him in the head. Right off the helmet. And a smile as he heads over to first base. So they're going to go and talk with Kodowski and make sure everything's all right. Maybe tell him, don't do that again. So bases loaded for Lomax, who flew out to center his first time. Arizona Culligan Water is specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan. It's going to keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service, convenient delivery options. That's up ball one. He overthrown that one a little bit. It's 1-0. Bases loaded for the Dons. Couple of hits in the inning. That's fouled right off the home plate umpire. It's 1-1. Check and see if he's all right. He just asked for a game ball. That got him pretty flush right in the ribs. It's exactly why you wear the Joe West gear. The 1-1. Breaking ball buckled him, and it's a called second strike. Best curveball Gladowski's thrown today. We'll see if he goes back to it again. Maybe tries to bury one in the dirt. Goes right back to the curveball and locks him up. Strike 3 called. 4th strikeout for Gladowski, and he strands him loaded. 2 hits and 3 left, and we're through 4. It is 4-0 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
We go to the 5th inning. It'll be Ruggles, Hinson, Gage, Gladowski, 5, 6, and 7 for the Falcons here against Becker, who will get a clean inning. Came in, got a couple of strikeouts, out of the bullpen. Ruggles has walked and struck out today. That's outside for ball one. Glodowski, 62 pitches through 4 innings. That was the 9th for Becker, and that's going to be lined into right field. Coming in, a diving attempt, and that's going to get all the way back to the wall. Extra bases for Ruggles. He'll stop at second with a leadoff double. Nolan Frayne in right field, laying out to try and make a play. With nobody else, worth a shot if you can make that one. Didn't miss it by much, and Ruggles has a double to bring up Logan Hintz, who is 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. And try and get something to the right side, and he fouls that one back, and it's 0-1. Remember, great things are happening at the Tomorrow River School District, so join the Falcon family, and they ask, are you ready to fly with them? Becker out of the stretch. He squares, pulls it back high and away, ball one. First time we're seeing Ray Becker out of the stretch in this game. Again, he squares it, gets down and away, and Ruggles on his way to third. He'll chug in there. On the wild pitch, and it's 2-1. We're going to see what here. Time not running super short, but it's starting to. We'll see if they're going to bring the infield in. They are not. Curveball spins up and out. Count to 3-1. Swing and a miss, down and away, snap throw back to third, they got him! Ruggles picked off of third base. Wow. 2-5 for the out, and the count goes full. A big base running mistake for the Falcons there. Trying to get a big secondary. Just double checking the count with the clicker, and it is full 3-2. Swing and a miss. So in a span of 2 pitches, there's 2 outs, a pickoff and then a strikeout of Hintz. Third punch out for Becker. And I'll bring up Gage Glodowski, who is 1 for 2. He doubled and scored back in the second. He popped up to short his last time up back in the third. He takes a breaking ball up for ball one. Now one up and in, 2-0, all the way to the backstop on the fly.
Dial in, you're good.
All
the way back now, let's go, Reyes. You are back now.
Becker trying to take advantage of a gift he was given at third base. Thanks to Matt Konechny. And he loses Glodowski, ball 4. So runner board for Cash Cullen with 2 down. Cullen has walked twice and scored twice. He takes a strike right down the middle. 0-1 on the Falcon right fielder. Allen up and in. 1-1. Breaking ball outside and a bit low. 2-1. Three and one. Godowski off the first. That's slicing foul, third base side, and just over the bullpen. And it's going to go full. So Godowski will be off with the pitch. That's going to be hit into right. The call and the catch made by Frayne in the inning is over. Amherst gets a hit. They leave a runner. We've played 4.5. Amherst on top, 4-0 your score on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Huff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
9-1-2 for the Dons here in the bottom of the fifth. Mar, Becker, Konieczny against Mike Godowski, who's had 62 pitches through 4 scoreless. He's given up 3 hits. He struck out 4. He'll face Mar to lead things off. Rocco is 0 for 1 with a ground out to short back in the third. And he's going to hit the first one to center. Chandler ranging back, still going, and it's off his glove and all the way to the fence. Mar's going to end up at second. And the leadoff man is aboard. Chandler was kind of spun around with after the plays he'd made earlier in the game. So here is Becker. He's going to hit a ground ball up the middle and a base hit into center. They're going to send him around third. The throw will go into second, and just like that, it's an RBI single for Ray Becker. So we'll get a runner for the pitcher. That's swung and fouled into the mitt. Strike one. On Konieczny, he was 0 for 2. Strikeout and a fly out. Now another blocked by Cullen, 1-1. That one up, 2-1. High fly ball into deep right center. Ranging back. That's going to get to the wall. That's going to be extra bases for Konechny. Throw goes into second and third. Nobody out. Tying run coming to the plate. And Carson Eckes. A couple of good swings on Gladowski here this inning. So we'll get another courtesy runner. It's Daxton Wenzel who's at third. He ran for Becker. Ro Wheeler running for Matt Konechny. But just like that, tying run is at the plate with nobody out. As Eckes takes a strike. He is grounded out and struck out today. Outside, a ball and a strike. Throw back to third, and back in there. 2-1 the count on Eckes. Chandler playing extremely deep in center. And it's 3-1. Last couple innings, Dons have gotten better swings. That's fouled right off the mask of our home plate umpire. And he tells Levi Cullen, go take time. That got him right in the mask. And both coaches heading out there to make sure he's all right. Second time in 2 innings, he has been hit pretty flush, once in the chest, once in the face. And again, that's why they have the gear on. You go way back in the day, and guys were standing 10 feet back because they just had the big pad and no helmet or no mask. Pre-war days. Count is full on Eckes. As the wind hard blowing out now. A fly ball could very well tie this game. Fouled into the mid, hung on to by Cullen. Badowski bears down, gets the strikeout, his 5th. Now 1 out for Summer. As Coach Held will walk out there and talk to his team. Just seeing how Gladowski is. Don't think he's taken the baseball yet. Talking when they got here, I talked to him for a little bit. When they wanted him to get through 6. That's 73 pitches. Meeting adjourned, no changes. As Carter Summer will hit, he lined one into left his last time up. He's at 1 for 2. He's hit the ball hard twice, both times in the direction of third base. Last one was a line drive bullet into left. Perkins made a nice play on him back in the first. Gladowski thinking strikeout pop-up here. And he misses up with a breaking ball. Perkins playing off the line a little bit. Both times it's gone toward that 5.5 hole. Down low with a fastball, 2-0. Hargraves on deck, who had a double his last time up. Put a great swing on one last time. And it's 3-0 on Summer. I don't think it's quite the intentional walk. And that's high and tight, ball 4. So Glodowski's first walk of the game loads the bases for Tyler Hargraves. And Hargraves is flown out to right. He doubled to right center. Almost got one out last time. Don's first baseman. Big chance here for the Clover Belt champs. Breaking ball is in there for a called strike. Goes back to it. That time more of a slider it looked like, and it's 0-2. That was more of a horizontal movement. I see the Rochelle Hornets starting to stretch out and get ready for the finale today. Went for the elevated fastball, and it's 1-2. That was number 80 for Glodowski. Breaking ball down and away, smothered by Cullen, 2-2. This is the pitch here. Base is loaded. You don't want to go full if you're Amherst. Hargraves got to be thinking he's going to get something to hit. And he went to the breaking ball and he fouls it off. Amherst trusting Mike Glodowski's breaking stuff. Count still 2-2. High drama here from Brooks Field. That's line into left, a base hit. One run is in. They're going to send the second runner around. The throw is cut off. Throw to the plate is going to be late. Hargraves with a 2-run single. It's a 1-run game. The two courtesy runners come around to score. And it's 4-3 for Pankratz. Caleb Pankratz is 1 for 2. He is singled and flown out to center. Tying run at second. The long strides of Summer. About 6'7". He dances off second, and Glodowski will step off looking back. He'll fake a throw. Popped him up. Shallow right, long run in. Who's going to call it? The sliding catch is missed by Coleman. That's going to be an E9. And everybody's going to be safe. Coleman went into a slide, and the ball carried past him off the end of his glove. And they are loaded for Burnick, who was hit in the head last time. Cullen came in, was in his full slide, and the ball just carried on him, and it was right off the end of the glove. It's a misread, and now tying a run 90 feet away. Go-ahead run at second. Three runs in on 3 hits. Inside ball 1. As Juarez going to start getting loose. That one chopped foul. It's 1-1 on Ryan Burnick. Eighth hitter of the inning. Breaking ball up, 2-1. I think this probably will be Gladowski's final inning. If we can get out of this, they'll let Juarez going with a fresh 6th inning. With a lot of work to be done here. That's going to get away. And again, not a ton of room back here. It kicks away, and it's 3-1 though, but nowhere to put him. Swings at a pop-up, shallow right, long run in. That's going to drop in front. That'll be a base hit. And we are tied. Four. With outfield is playing deep. And just a little handle shot that drops in front of Cash Cullen. And here comes Holden Lomax, the 9th hitter of the inning. That one popped back and out of play. And it's 0-1. Lomax has flown out, has been called out on strikes. He's up in this spot last inning with the bases loaded. Took a curveball for a called 3rd strike. That one in the dirt and smothered by Cullen. 1-1. Popped him up on the infield. Caught. It was an infield fly. Gladowski takes it himself anyway, out number 2. For Rocco Maru, hit one pretty deep last time, reached on an error. Hit it well. Came around to score. Only 2 of these runs earned for Gladowski. And he high pop up into center. Chandler coming in, now backing up, is able to get in there and make the play to end the inning. But the Dons tie it up. 4 runs, 4 hits, a couple of errors, and they left them loaded. We go to the 6th in a 4-4 game on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street. And while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
We go to the 6th. Becker will get another inning. He will face 9-1-2. Lutz, Glodowski, Cullen in a 4-4 ball game. We've had some good ones here today. We had a walk-off in game 1. Rochelle 9-8, able to walk it off. Looks like we might see another last at-bat win here in the second game of this triangular. Being a beautiful day, wind not super strong now, but blowing slightly out to center. Again, Juarez continues to get loose in the Amherst bullpen. First one, a breaking ball, buckled Lutz, and it's a called strike. Becker an inning and 2/3. He's given up a hit, walked 1, struck out 3. That's outside. It's 1-1. Lutz has walked and flown out to left. He takes one high, 2-1. And Lutz keeps his hands low in his stance. A big stride. As time is called. I think just by our home plate umpire. And he got a glancing blow off the helmet. 4th hit batter of the game. And we'll go back to the top of the order with Mike Glodowski, who is flown out to left, been hit by a pitch, and then he drew a walk back in the 4th. All those were against Hargraves. And bullpen empty, so it looks like Juarez is loose. Glodowski had 93 pitches. We'll see if he starts the 6th. That's going to bounce in and a good block by Konechny. Konechny has picked off 2 runners today. 1 at each corner. That's down and away. They're going to snap throw back, and he's going to be in there. And Konechny's got an arm back there. Throw over, and Lutz is in there standing. I can tell you this, next game's not starting at 3. That's a very top of the zone strike, and it's 2-1. It's 3-1. So 3-1 on Glodowski. Swing and foul tip into the mitt, hung on to by Matt Konechny. And the count is full on Mike Glodowski. Some emphatic signs being given to third base coaching box. We'll see if Lutz is on the move. There he goes. It's ball 4. So Glodowski on base for the 3rd time. Second walk he's drawn. And here's Levi Cullen. And you got to think he's probably dropping a bunt down. Cullen can scoot. He can get another third baseline. Good chance of being a hit. Hargraves playing in front of the runner. He squares, and he gets it down. Konechny's going to play it. Only play to first is made. Sacrifice successful, 2-3. And that's where you can see the experience of a Matt Konechny, who's caught for multiple seasons now, taking charge. Came up hopping and threw a strike to Hargraves, who got back to the bag in plenty of time. So 2nd and 3rd, 1 down for Bodwine. Infield playing, corners somewhat even, but middle infield playing back as Becker will work out of the windup. That's going to be a ground ball. Strike one. Bodwine 0 for 2. He's got Amherst's only RBI of the game. That was on a ground out back in the second. He was hit by a pitch in the first, and he struck out in the fourth. That was the first batter that Becker faced. So second time through against Ray. Down and away, and it's 1-1. Amherst got the heart of the order up with runners in scoring position. Bodwine and Perkins. One out. That's down and away. Kanichia look back at third. He was thinking about it. Bernick was creeping behind the runner. Kanichia, he wants to throw it. That one fouled back. That'll go into the batting cage. 2-2 on Bodwine. Amherst has scored twice on wild pitches and once on a pickoff and stolen base combo. Bodwine self-defense on a really good breaking ball. And he stays alive. Becker's got that late breaking curve. That looks inside until it's not. That one up. Went with the heater and it's full. Does have a base open. So for the Dons, not the worst thing. If Bodwine draws a walk, you have to set up the force play. And that's ball 4. So Bodwine ends up drawing the walk, and they're loaded again without the benefit of a hit. As here is Perkins, who is 0 for 3. He's flown out to right, he's lined out to left, and he was called out on strikes to end the fourth. Becker, that was the best curveball he's thrown today, was the one to Perkins back in that fourth inning. He goes back to it, but he misses, and it's in high and tight, ball 1. Here in the top of the 6th, the go-ahead run over at third. That is Lutz. Godowski at second. Bodwine over at first. That's flown into right. That'll be deep enough. Still going, and that's going to get all the way to the fence. Perkins got to retreat back to first as the second run coming around, and scoring is Gladowski. It's going to be a long 2-run single for Perkins. As Gladowski, hopefully he's all right. He kind of twisted his ankle on home plate. Bodwine was going back to tag. He ends up at second. As Juarez is going to hit for Ruggles. High and tight. Ruggles was 1 for 2 with a double. He was picked off a third last time. As Juarez fouls that one away, and it's 1-1. Up and away, 2-1.
Hey, get out of your head, 5. Let's go, bud. We're back now. Here we go.
The 2-1. Right at the D. He's on the outside corner. Two balls, 2 strikes. popped back and out of play. That's line fair down the left field line. That's going to go up the hill. That's going to bring in a run. They're going to hold Perkins at third. Juarez has got an RBI double. Let Perkins get his spike time as Hintz will hit. We're going to 0 for 3. A couple of strikeouts and a ground out. And for those of you who may be joining in for the final game that was scheduled at 3, I'm anticipating probably around 4 o'clock start time for Amherst and Rosholt. That's down and away, ball 1. 3 runs on 2 hits. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. It'll be the top of the order for the Dons in the bottom of the 6th, as they sent 10 to the plate in that 5th inning. That's going to be down and away. It's 2-1. You got to wonder who's going to be. Are they going to be Juarez ready to go? Strike 2 on the outside corner. 2-2 on Hintz. Becker's walked 3, struck out 3. And there's that curveball on the outer half. Strike 3 called, his 4th strikeout, out number 2 to bring up Gage Glanowski. Glanowski is 1 for 2. He's doubled and walked. He's got a stolen base. He takes ball 1 up. He's the 8th hitter of the 6th inning for Amherst. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. At high heat, it's 1-1. And wind blowing out dead center. 3 runs in, but 2 in scoring position still for Amherst. Inside, almost hit him, 2-1. Just missed. I thought I almost heard a double contact. That one up and away. The count is 3-1. Got Cash Cullen in the on-deck circle. And he fouls that one off the end of the bat. It's full 3-2. Becker one big pitch away from limiting the damage. Glanowski, the first pitch he saw today, he doubled into right. He holds up, draws the walk, and the bases will be loaded for Cullen. Cullen has walked twice and flown out. He scored a couple of runs. Becker out of the windup. And he goes to the breaking ball right away and snaps it off. Strike 1. Call him the 9th hitter this inning. That one up and in. That one slipped out of Becker's hand. It's 1-1. That's fouled back. No, ball and 2 strikes. Becker's probably got 1 pitch to play with if he wants to try and go either high fastball or bury a curveball. He goes with a high fastball, and Cullen doesn't bite. 2-2. Ganshi kind of flexing that glove hand a little bit. He's caught a lot of pitches today. 130 plus in this game. That's going to be slice into left, sinking fast and down. They're going to send Juarez around third. The throw's not going to happen. And Juarez missed the plate, and now he's got it. I was about to say he definitely missed it completely. Gets back and tags. And Cullen's got a 2-run single. Stepping through the dust. But heads up by Sully. Perkins letting him know, hey, make sure you touch it. So here's Luce for the 2nd time this inning. He takes one down for ball 1. He was hit by a pitch to lead the inning off. And a glancing blow off the top of his helmet. The 1-0. Is high chopper. Foul. Burnick trying to see if it was going to curve back onto fair territory. It would have been the out at third. And Baltimore chop. It's 1-1. And that one hit him. 2nd time he's been hit this inning. Now bases loaded for Glodowski, who has walked twice and been hit by a pitch. He's 0 for 1. As Braden Chandler getting loose. Breaking ball in, called strike. It's 0-1. Another one in there, 0-2, just like that. Three hits in the inning. That one up and away. It gets off the glove of Konechny, but Glodowski retreats back to third. 1-2 on Mike Glodowski. Hits in the inning from Perkins, Juarez, and Cullen. And he goes right back to the curveball. It's a good one, a swing and a miss. The inning is over. Amherst gets 5 on 3 hits. They left him loaded. 5.5 are in the books. It's now 9-4 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service, and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Pitching change for the Amherst Falcons. Daniel Juarez will be into the game. Bodwine will slide over to first base. Some trouble. So Becker, who is 1 for 3, he's driven in a run. Face Juarez. Fastball up and inside, 1-0. Don's on the hit column. That one is lined into center. Chandler now going back, and he misplays it, and that's over his head. Extra bases for Becker. He's on his way to second, and he'll be in there. And Chandler misread it, took a couple of steps in. So here's Konieczny. Heck, doubled his last time. That's blocked by Cullen behind the plate, ball 1. That's in at the knees. 1-1 on Matt Konieczny. Becker's staying to run. The 1-1. That hit him right in the tricep. And first 2 runners reach for Carson Eckes. Eckes is 0 for 3. A couple of strikeouts and a ground out against Glodowski. First one to him. Down low, ball 1. Juarez will set right at the chest. Couple of checks to the runner at second. That's going to be golf into right. Cullen is there. He'll make the catch. Runner will tag. And there will be no play at third. And they'll be at the corners with 1 out. So Becker ends up at third. Konieczny at first still, and here's Summer. Summer has got a walk and a single in the game. He scored a run. The 2 at bats he's had, he's hit it toward third base twice. Runner goes, it's in the dirt, and it's stolen base for Konieczny. It's now 2nd and 3rd. As Juarez hits the inside corner with a fastball, and it's 1-1. Good to have you joining us. We've had some good games here so far from Brooksfield. So I got one more to go. Amherst and Rosholt. Probably about half an hour after this game ends. Popped it up, foul territory. Cullen gives a look, and that's going to be off the netting. And will be foul. Almost got the umpire's water bottles. Ball and 2 strikes on Summer. Tries to flip up a breaking ball and misses outside. 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Juarez will get his first strikeout. And that's out number 2 for Hargraves. They're going to get a runner for the catcher. Roll Wheeler. I'm going to let Matt get some water and get the gear on. Down low, ball 1. Hargraves 2 for 3. He's driven in a pair. A single and a double in the game. That's outside, 2-0. Big spot here for the Dons to try and chip away at this 5-run deficit now. A couple of runners in scoring position have been. Yeah, it's 2nd and 3rd, 1 out after the fly ball. High chopper, foul past 3rd. It'll send Logan Gladowski to go and chase it down. Ball's almost in fair territory. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is up, 3-1. Hintz breaking late to second, almost like there's going to run a pickoff play. That got ended quickly. And Hargraves draws the walk. So the base will be loaded for Pankratz, who is 1 for 3. Reached on an error last time. You get a pinch runner for Hargraves. Will run. Roman Osterman will be the runner. Coach Kress open a ball in the gap, can clear him. Deep breath for Pankratz as he steps in. Pickoff throw at second. The ball is thrown into center field. There'll be a throwing error, and a run will score. Be an E1. This play Amherst has run for years. That one just wanted to spike the throw. So now first and second. And he fires in a strike. It'll go down as an unearned run, but I always question if it's a pitcher's error, should it really be unearned? The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Tying run in the on-deck circle. And one in the dirt, 2-1. Juarez out of the stretch. Inside, and it's 3-1. Don's got a run in. He's been one hit. Pops it up. Out of play. So the count goes full. Runners will be off with the pitch. And for those of you waiting for the third game, I'm hoping around a 4 o'clock start for Amherst and Rochelle. Wheel back, they got him picked off, and the throw is just saved by Hintz. It'll end up being a stolen base. They had it run, but the throw was offline, and Hintz did a good job keeping that on the infield. So they're at the corners. So the runner on first, Osterman, will be off with the pitch. That's fouled away right field side. Count remains full, 3-2. The 3-2. Ball 4. Bases will be loaded. Tying run coming to the plate. In the form of Burnick. He singled home a run back in the 5th. He's also been hit by a pitch. He's 1 for 2 officially. That's up at the shoulders, ball 1. Don's fighting back here in the bottom of the 6th. They got 1 run in. That's going to kick away. Cullen's going to try and chase it down, but there will not be an advance, and it's 2-0. Base is loaded. Pinch hitter on deck. That's at the knee, strike 1. Ruggles starting to throw in the Amherst bullpen. Ground ball knocked down by Gladowski. Steps, throws, stretch made. Bordeaux makes the play, and the inning is over. Burnick hit it right on the screws, but Gladowski gobbles it up and makes the play. Don's going to run on a hit, and they left him loaded. There was an error as well. 6 in the books, 9-5 Falcons on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Pitching change for the Dons. Carter Summer is going to get the ball. He's going to throw. Becker's going to center. Eckes is sliding over to short. Going to second base is Pankratz, so the DH is off. And Lomax will go to right. So Frayne is out of the game. Lomax goes from center to right. Becker goes to center. Eckes to short. Pankratz in the game at second base, and Summer is going to pitch here in the 7th. And he'll face 2, 3, 4. Levi Cullen, Wyatt Bodewine, Sully Perkins. 2 2/3 for Becker. As Cullen pops it up. Ball carrying a little bit out towards center, but Becker, freshly into center field, makes the call and the catch. So here's Bodewine. He is 0 for 2 with a walk, a hit by a pitch, an RBI, and a run scored. That's low ball 1. Two and nothing. That one spikes and it's 3-0. The line on Becker, 2 2/3, 4 hits, 5 runs, 4 walks, and 5 strikeouts for the right-hander. And it'll be Summer now to try and get through the 7th, with Chandler and Ruggles both warming for Amherst. We'll see who gets the ball. I think whoever doesn't will start the Rochelle game. Strike 2 on Bodewine. And Summers, about 6'7". A big year in the basketball court. And a swing and a miss, fouled into the middle and hung onto by Konieczny. Summer gets his first strikeout. 2 down for Sully Perkins, who is 1 for 4, a 2-run single to the right field fences last time. That's down and away. Perkins with the highlighter yellow. I don't know if those are batting gloves or work gloves. It's 2-0. Chokes up slightly on the bat. He fouls that one back. That ends up near the fallen tree branches. 2 balls and a strike on Sully Perkins. It'll be 8-9 and 1 in the 7th for the Dons. Strike 2. Fastball on that outside corner. Went to the breaking ball, got a flinch, but it's outside, and the count goes full on Perkins. And it's lined into right field, a base hit for Perkins. Big hop. And Lomax will keep him to a single. So 2-hit day for Perkins. He's 2 for 5. And here's Juarez. Juarez an RBI double back in the 6th. He entered the game for Ruggles. And turned on one down the left field line, and Bernick has adjusted his defense accordingly. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Bernick playing deep and on the line at third. Fly ball into center. Traveling back, a leaping attempt, about 5 feet shy of the fence by Becker, and the inning is over. A hit and a runner left for the Falcons, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. 9-5 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
The 8-9 and 1 against Jacob Ruggles for Amherst here in the 7th. It'll be Daxton Wenzel who will pinch hit. Wenzel, Maher, and Becker. Konieczny is due up 4th. And glad to have you joining us here. Mike Quinlan here with Keegan Carper. We won't have any interviews after this game for our post game. Just a fairly quick turnaround. Go get lineups to get ready for the trilogy. But after the final game, the Amherst Rochelle game, we will have post game interviews to wrap up our day here at Brooks Field. We'll break this one down. We'll have the line scores, key players. I'll name Rich Top Exteriors Player of the Game with your WIAA Foundry post-game show. So Ruggles, it's a straight re-entry for Juarez, as Wenzel will lead things off. First one from Ruggles, works out of the windup. Is up and away, ball 1. Dons got walked off in the first game, looking to return the favor here. After the Hornets got him to start the day. It's 2-0. 4-run game. Swing and a miss. Ruggles with kind of a funky delivery. That's popped up. Is there a play? And that's out of play. 2-2. Again, Ruggles goes from a big windup, then he kind of goes that slingshot, 3/4, almost sidearm. The 2-2. Q shotted foul. A 2-2. Fly ball in the left. Circling eventually in there, and the call on the catch by Gladowski for out number 1. So 1 down for Rocco Marr. 0 for 3 with a run scored. The first one on him. Swing and a miss. Now you have to get Eckes to the plate to be the tying run. One and one. Popped him up. On the infield, who wants it? Ruggles takes it himself. So 2 down. And it's the top of the order. Here's Becker. 2 for 4 on the day. He's driven in a run. He has scored a run. Wenzel has scored one of the runs for him. Jam shot, foul and out of play, first base side, 0-1. Now one up and away, ball and a strike. And stay tuned at the conclusion of this one. We'll have your WIAA Foundry post-game show. We'll just break things down fairly quickly. Line scores, key players. Get ourselves ready for Game 3, as that's up for ball 2. Amherst and Rochelle will match up. I'm assuming around 4 o'clock, first pitch. Swing and a miss. Becker took a huge cut. Don's down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gladowski is there in a couple hop steps, throws in time, and the game is over. Ruggles goes 1-2-3 in the 7th, and the Amherst Falcons get win number 14. Your final score, 9-5. Stay tuned, your WIAA Foundry post-game show is on the way on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at WIAA Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
WIAA has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and WIAA has supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up WIAA Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, WIAA is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
WIAA Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in WIAA, and I love that.
Your WIAA Foundry post-game show for a job that'll ignite your career. Go to jobs.wipacafoundry.com. Again, jobs.wipacafoundry.com. Columbus Catholic, 5 runs on 8 hits, no errors, 11 left on base, 9 runs, 7 hits, 4 errors, 11 left on base for the Amherst Falcons. The win goes to Mike Lanowski, the loss to Ray Becker. Our Ridgetop exterior player of the game. Let's go with Sully Perkins, a couple of hits, the big 2 RBI single back in the 6th. As our Ridgetop exteriors player of the game, also made a couple nice defensive plays. For the Dons, Ray Becker came in, he ends up being the loss, but he had a couple really strong innings. Hargraves, 2 hits, a couple of RBIs as well for the Dons, as they will fall to 16-5 and go 0 for 2 on the day. Amherst moves to 14-7, as we're going to have a team go 2-0, a team go 0-2, and a team go 1-1 by the time the night is done. And coming up in just a little bit, it'll be Amherst and Rochelle, the final game of this triangular. That's on the way in just a little bit right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll sign things off for now with your WIAA Foundry post-game show. And stay tuned. We'll have it on screen. Let's say around 4 o'clock will be our scheduled first pitch for Amherst and Rochelle right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll talk to you soon.